I don't want to do this thing where I'm mad at you this entire episode of Booster. I don't want to do it. I want to just put it in the past, you know?
All right.
So in order for us to put it in the past, we must punish you.
For sticking to my principles?
No, for having really stupid principles.
Well, I'm open to having a conversation here, Booster. All right? I'm open to talking a little bit.
Do it on the
I'm
show.
not going to do a show on the same network as Amberlynn Reed.
As
So I left.
Amberlynn Reed, the one that just cash cowed to our show.
Sure.
Now, Booster, I just need to remind the entire audience that's watching right now what took place. All right. Booster got hired early as a Christmas gift. You're hired. You're hired.
Let's go!
You're hired, buddy. You are official host of LOLCOW Live. And part of the reason why he had to be an introvert for so long is because he has this habit of constantly quitting and running away. All right. And so I put out this amazing job opportunity, a host on live, for 2 months that he had to go through without quitting. As soon as we came back from the Christmas break, he didn't show up to the meeting.
Yeah, for verse 1, I took accountability for that. I said I was sorry for that. It never happened again.
Then later that day, we announced that Amberlynn Reed was coming. New cast of LOLCOW Bus, Sweet Tea, Scooter, and Amberlynn Reed. And he decided to use that as an excuse that he was quitting. She's not on our show. She's on Bus.
But she's associated with our company, with the company name.
So am I. So is Jordy. So is Keem. There's a lot of disreputable people here.
If you felt this way, all right, how come when we talked on Rewind last night, you agreed to come back?
I'll come back if live's going 2 hours. Just thank God I can't do 4 hours.
Really?
No, I will do 4 hours, but I'm saying thank God if it's going back to 2.
But what I'm saying is, if it was this easy, then why didn't you come up tonight?
I need some space.
This mother, bro. I'm docking your pay for the 2 days you missed, you son of a. You're getting docked. You.
All right.
And you shouldn't even be hired yet. I should take the whole December check and shove it up your ass.
Like what's caused you to agree to come back, even though Amber is still going to be on Bus January 1st?
People were blowing my phone up, trying to tell me to get my ass up here. You decided to stand rewind for 15 minutes, so I came up to have a conversation. Conversation felt good, so I decided I'll give them a shot.
I'm the guy that ran Drama Alert. There's a million rumors on every single entertainer in online entertainment. A million rumors, all right? But then when you look into the most of it is not true. Like, I don't know of her ever getting arrested. I don't know of her ever getting even charged, of her going to court or investigated by the authorities. I mean, animal abuse is a crime. Like, that is a crime. And if Amberlynn Reed has as many detractors as she does, you know, where people are doxing her.
Let me finish. How was animal control doing at your house all those times to show up, make sure that you're doing things safe and proper after the third cat left?
So it has been investigated and they found nothing. That's what you're telling me?
Boogie took the words out of my mouth. If animal control was there and they found nothing.
Oh, they were there just several times after her third cat was gone.
Good.
Just trying to figure out what was going on.
And so now that you've pointed out that they were investigating it and found nothing, then you got to admit you're stupid. Do you know?
I'm not admitting I'm stupid at all. Because if there was no cat, there was no cat to be found.
Up. Do you know better? Do you know better than the goddamn experts that were on the scene?
I would trust animal control more than I would trust what someone is saying on a monetized stream that's hating on Amber. I would trust animal control. If animal control was there to investigate and they didn't charge her with anything, if they didn't send anything to the authorities, then I don't think there was evidence of animal abuse.
You can believe what you want, Bucko. I don't care.
I think, and I believe this, he senior abuses Dorothy. I believe that.
Oh, really?
I stand 10 toes down on that. I have no evidence. I have no proof, but I believe he punches her in the every night 200 times. I believe that.
Now, Booster, the reason why Boogie is so triggered is because he is a loco, right? He's had these people spread all kinds of crazy shit on him. So this hits close to home for him, right?
I've been called a woman abuser. I've been called every name in the goddamn book. I've been told that I neglect my dogs, that I abuse my dogs. None of this has ever happened.
Somebody in the chat is saying it's on video. The proof's on video. Well, if the proof is on video, send it to the authorities. Have her arrested.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If there is proof, undeniable proof that she's an animal abuser,
You have the video of her beating the cat. Send it to the cops.
then it would it would be really easy for her to get arrested, right? Like she should be arrested. What if somebody stole her cats?
She said they were let out of the house. How do you do that 3 times in a row in such a short amount of time?
I've had
And then go ahead and make videos about it.
I've had a bunch. I mean, number one, I'm going to make a video about Sammy soon. So suck my dick if you don't think that's okay. Secondly, we talked about it a lot here for the record too. You were in some of the videos we made about it. So suck my dick. Secondly, I owned a lot of cats in my lifetime, and young cats don't know that it's unsafe to go outdoors. So sometimes they will go outdoors the same way my puppies did. And you have to go chase them down and catch them. A lot easier to catch a dog than it is a cat. That happens, man. Have you ever owned a cat? Because most cat owners will tell you they'll try to get outside sometimes. And then when they're outside, it's really hard to get them back in. And if you don't believe that, Google it.
I'm not sweeping. I'm educating. You can't just go online and accuse someone of being an animal abuser unless you have hardcore proof. That's a serious allegation that would ruin someone's life and career and possibly get them physically assaulted in real life with that kind of label. That's a serious label to put on someone. You need real evidence to make a claim like that. I don't want to talk about this Amberlynn Reed stuff because we're going to go in circles, right? Booster, you have a right to your opinion, right? But you got to understand that you're on this platform, right? And you can't just put wild allegations out on my platform like that, right?
All right.
You have to, you can say, this is my opinion, all right? You can't say, you can say, I think she mistreated her cats, sure. I lightly looked into this animal abuse claim, and all I saw was a video of her leaning back in the chair. She was this high from the ground and dropped a fully grown cat. And that's not animal abuse. If it was a kitten, yes. If it was a puppy, yes. But a cat that can jump freaking up to the ceiling, you still have you have a punishment for running away. You have a punishment for missing that meeting. So let's get into the booster punishments. Every TTS will be 5 jumping jacks for the entirety of the stream.
No, I'm good, bro.
What do you mean you're good?
I'm good. I step on my principles. I'm not getting punished for it.
Okay, buddy. All right. Appreciate you. Appreciate your time. You just got banned from the Discord.
I stood on my principles. You missed a meeting. That's what we're punishing you for.
I'm going to stand on my principles. All right. My principle is this. If I give you thousands of dollars at a platform and you off, you're going to entertain my fans, right? And the punishment was you do the damn jumping jacks. Oh, you're not going to do them? I'm sorry, Booster. I'm going to stand on my principles. Not your ass is banned. Off, bro.
All right, so I have some apologies to make. Keemstar, I'd like to sincerely apologize to you first off for the disrespect. There was a breakdown in communication as to what was going on. I said some out of pocket, and I sincerely apologize. I'm sorry I disrespected you. You have done a lot for me, and I spit in your face, and I sincerely do apologize for that. Boogie, I apologize for derailing the show and for being an ass. I sincerely do apologize, and I will start doing my jumping jacks now, and tomorrow for every TTS, I'll do 15 jumping jacks at minimum for every TTS that comes in as punishment for everything that happened.
I want you to understand one thing, all right? When I tell you you have to do jumping jacks for every TTS, and you tell me no, and basically tell me to f off, right? You said it to them.
Yes,
They're
sir.
all spamming fire you.
I understand, sir.
Because the jumping jacks aren't for me. I don't care if you do jumping jacks at all. It's for them. But let me go back, just because I want this all to be in the same spot, and I want everyone to understand this. when you miss the meeting, you're f***ing with the show, which is these fans' entertainment. All right.
Yes, sir.
I gave you a punishment for these fans' entertainment because you missed the meeting. It's not about
sir.
me.
Yes, sir. I didn't know. In all fairness, I really didn't know it was for the meeting. I apologize.
You put me in a tough spot because the fans don't want you on the show anymore. I don't know what to do. Boogie. I'm literally just, I don't know what to do.
Whatever we do
I
here,
appreciate the apology. I do. I appreciate the apology. They want your head, dude. They want you fired because you weren't saying F you to me. You were really saying F you to them. Do you understand that now? I'm just torn. I don't know what to do. Do I want to fire you? No, I don't.
Well, in all fairness, when I asked, I'm being punished for my principles, and Boogie chimed in and said for having bad principles. So I thought it was for something else. I didn't know it was for the meeting.
Well,
if I had noticed for the meeting, I would have never said anything. I would have gotten up and done my punishment.
That is, to be fair, I was a heated argument, but he did say it's for missing the meeting. And also quitting over and over again, there might eventually have to be a punishment for that too. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Keem, look, the audience is going to eat me alive for this, but you got to give this kid a path back. You got to. I'll take full responsibility.
Boogie, I don't know
really will.
what to do.
Because here's the thing. When you finally do quit and leave, you're going to lose all of these friends, and it's going to suck, man. And I don't want that for you. So if we take them away now and you live in it for a little while, maybe you realize what's at stake, right? Like, that's a reasonable request, I feel like.
Yeah.
Chat wants his head. And now
I know.
and I got to try to make the audience happy. You know, I'm okay with the audience hating me as long as they're being entertained. And this isn't entertaining. Like, this is boring as oh, Booster left again. Oh, Booster's refusing to do his job again. Oh, Booster got tricked over something. It's not entertaining. It was entertaining the first or second time he did it. At this point, it's hurting the show.
What I did, Booster, was lock in and 2 words, and the easiest words in the English language for me: trust Keemstar. Trust Keemstar. If he tells you to do something, do it. You might find a million different reasons not to do it, but I faked cancer and they didn't want my head this bad. I've never seen them like this, and I don't know why. But it's fixable if you.
I know why. I know why. Sorry, they feel this way because he's their show. That's why they feel this way.
When we needed you last night, we were in the middle of a story this time, and you come in. Last night when we didn't need you, you were standing on principle, and the principle was Boogie, Jordy.
I wasn't the principal.
But that's what you're communicating to these people. Do you understand that?
I mean, if I move him to another show, he's just going to quit. Yeah. He can't work with literally anyone. Nope. There's no one here that he could work with. I need to think. I'm going to step out for a minute. You guys talk about it. Yeah. You've crossed our fans too many times. You are getting fired. And your future in the LCU from this point until further notice will be on lolcow test.
All right. That's fine.
With Nightmare and Grim.
All right. Fair enough.
Do you want to say anything to this audience before you go?
I'll miss you guys. Thank you very much for the support. Take care. See you later.